Now we're going to look at note values. Note values are important because if we have to understand how many beats each note is worth so that we can read rhythms. So far we've looked at reading notes on the stave in bass and treble clef, and now it's time to consider rhythm in music. So up the very top we have the largest note, and then as you can see we've got in our value tree we've got notes divided up all the way to the bottom. These are not all the notes in music. We can get smaller notes than these ones right at the bottom. However, these are the most common. Up at the top, the first note that we have is a semi-breve. A semi-breve is worth 4 whole beats and is sometimes called a whole note. It's sometimes called a whole note because in Western music, which is commonly 4/4 time, a semi-breve will fit into one whole bar of music. Underneath that, we have the next note, which is called a half note. It's called a half note because 2 of these notes fit into one of these whole notes. We also can call them a minim. Minims are worth 2 beats. As we go further down, we have 4 notes across the bottom. Okay, 4 of these notes are equal to 1 semi-breve, and these are called crotchets. Crotchets are worth 1 beat each and are often called quarter notes. They're called quarter notes because it's worth a quarter of a whole note. As we go further down, we have quavers. Okay, you can see we've got 8 quavers because 8 of them fit into 1 semi-breve. These are worth half a beat and are also known as eighth notes. Eighth notes because 8 of these will fit into one whole note. At the very bottom, we have semiquavers. Semiquavers are worth 1/4 of a beat. They are also known as 16th notes because 16 of them fit into one whole note.